What's
If you're
going on,
looking to trade,
guys?
I'm happy to help.
Did you see those wind turbines out there?
Wow.
This colony is a lot smaller than I thought it would be.
Hey, got any fancy trinkets you want to offload? I love them. Most of us in New Homestead appreciate what tourism does for our economic livelihood, so we go out of our way to make guests feel welcome. Some are indifferent about it, while a few others, I won't name names, are downright resentful of all the tourists and would prefer to be left alone. But that being said, I believe our generally friendly demeanor is a large part of what drives people to keep coming back. You've got it. I also take trade-ins.
Nice. Let's see what he has. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's see if he has any digipics. Why does he have an alien egg for sale?
Take care.
Is this the Apple Store? Oh, that's kind of cool. So this has like old world, I guess, stuff in it. Oh, football.
Ah, to lay eyes on the earth just once. Hello there. Are you here to peruse our little museum exhibit? Ah, I could see how that might not be clear, given that it's displayed in the main concourse here. But if you take a look, you'll notice our collection of rare Earth antiquities, salvaged from before the collapse. It's quite the unique glimpse into our past. If you have any questions about the exhibit or New Homestead, I'm happy to answer as best as I can. Of course, certainly. We have several items in our collection that we rotate in and out over time, but they all originate from the same place, Earth. We have everything from toys to antique technology to sports memorabilia. We even used to have an old Earth vehicle, but we had to sell it when we ran out of space for it. Most of our collection was donated by fellow Earth enthusiasts and historians who felt it belonged close to the homeland here in the Sol system. Thanks for visiting.
Okay.
New Homestead's quite the learning experience. Bring your kids. Why, hello there! I'm Bill Starsap of Starsap Tours. Let me tell you, this place is full of history and interesting facts. For instance, did you know that New Homestead was one of the first colonies established outside of Earth? It's been populated in some capacity for over 200 years. Yes, sirree, and that's not science fiction, it's science fact. There's a lot more history where that came from. So what do you say? I've got an opening. I could take you on a tour right now if you'd like. Excellent! You won't regret it. My tours are one of a kind. Now, there's just the matter of price. The going rate for a genuine Starsap tour is only 100 credits. Great! let's get this show on the road, eh? All right, so this is New Homestead's main concourse. This underground area didn't exist when the original outpost, Titan Astro Base, was finished in 2130. Follow me. We'll come back here by the end of the tour and talk about the museum collection. But first, let's go see where people live. Now remember, these people aren't actors. They actually live here, so try to be respectful of that. While the original inhabitants of the Titan Astro Base lived in pods like you saw up above, they transitioned down here when this section of the base was finished in 2144.
Ooh, I kind of like they changed the sound.
Space is extremely limited, so you'll notice some overflow here. But more residences also exist on lower levels, which are inaccessible to tours. I'll stop at each of our destinations if you want to look around, or if you have any questions for me. Have any questions so far? Alrighty, we'll be taking the residential elevator to the farms area on the surface level. This way, please. Let's leave these good people alone for now and go check out the farms. Follow me up the elevator.
Hello.
New Homestead's farms are the beating heart of the colony. Without them, the original outpost would have shriveled and died. These pods are sealed and climate controlled, a perfect environment for growing hydroponic vegetation needed for survival in the early days of the colony. Any questions about the farms? Onward it is! We'll be stopping by the Brown Horse Tavern later in the tour, which uses many of these locally sourced ingredients in their cooking. But for now, it's just a short way to our next stop. Follow me! So, the old biolabs are just on the other side of this building, believe it or not. We'll step on through the hallway there. They're not in use anymore, but the colony has faithfully recreated them as a historical exhibit, true to the original purpose of the Titan Astro Base. Sadly, they're undergoing some light renovation. Otherwise, there'd be interactive activities for kids to learn about how they used to search for microbial life here. Pardon the dust, but I can still answer some questions about the old Titan Astro Base biolabs. You got it. On to our next stop. Next, we'll be heading outside, so make sure to check those seals on your suit because it's
I better be getting
chilly out there. We're going out into the frozen wastes of Titan to see what powers this planet. Watch your step outside, by the way. The ice can be slippery if you're not careful. The goal is to keep people out of Dr. Lakota's infirmary.
The people here live a simple life. Feel free to look around, but don't touch. Don't stay outside for too long here on Titan. You'll freeze solid without the proper protection.
Dusty, how's it? We should go over our evidence, right?
Yes. Powering New Homestead. The technology was much more crude then. But crude or not, that technology that sustains after space. And it might surprise you to learn that the same technology is still working today. The
interesting thing about this old colony is that it's mostly powered by clean, renewable energy. You'll see one of the methods used on the horizon up ahead. That's right, New Homestead's famous wind farm. This spot was chosen for the colony in part because of its constant winds. These turbines have been integral to the colony's function since its establishment as a cheap, mostly reliable source of electricity. So, let's talk about wind power, shall we? You're the boss. Let's go. Moving right along, we're going to learn about Titan's great natural resources. Titan is rich with hydrocarbons like methane and ethane. Surely you saw huge pools of this stuff on your descent into New Homestead. I like to think they add to the natural beauty of this world. Though, of course, stay away from them because, like anything beautiful, they can be dangerous. Just like my last ex-wife's pet. Jim is gorgeous. Oh, I don't know what you'd call it. Creature. The guy that sold it to her couldn't tell her what it was or where it was from. I don't think it was even illegal. I think it's very easy on the eyes. Feathers, all the colors of the rainbow. Nasty bite, though. Wound up in the hospital and almost lost my hand. Still not enough for her to get rid of the dang thing. Anyway, there's a reason she's my ex-wife. But enough about me. We were talking about methane and other resources, right?
I'm starting to feel ripped off.
Hey, can you believe it? Back in the 20th century on Earth, they used to fight wars over natural resources like this and petroleum. They had this whole moon here basically made of hydrocarbons in their own backyard. They just couldn't get to it. Incredible how far we've come. New Homestead is home to one of the oldest and largest methane processing plants in the settled systems. Every year, UC engineers go through a painstaking, month-long maintenance process. That's how this place has remained operational as long as it has. I'm not going to take you too close to the machinery, liability and all, but I can still answer questions. Questions? Fire away! Okie dokie, artichokey. There will be time for more later anyway. So, this next stop is a bit of an interesting one. I only recently made it part of the tour. Fun fact, it's also the only natural landmark on the tour. What we're about to see is a glacial spire we affectionately call Ymir's Horn. This colus used to be named after a character in a popular fantasy novel, but it was changed a couple hundred years ago to avoid any potential litigation. Now, what's a colus, you might say? Colus derives from the Latin word for hill, and scientists only gave names to groups of hills on a planet's surface. So in reality, the term you hear more often is the plural, coles, with an E. You probably don't hear it very often where you're from, because it was usually a term reserved for unexplored planets, back when they didn't have the technology to describe what they were seeing firsthand. Because of that, the term is much more common in the Sol system, but you may still hear it occasionally in reference to uncharted worlds. This planet's full of them, though, and they like to preserve that history here. So here it is, Ymir's Horn. You're free to take a closer look if you like. Excellent. On to the next stop then. So, we're gonna head back inside through the methane processing plant. Try not to touch anything on your way. You want to make sure to respect Dr. Lakota's wishes to be safer around here. That brings me to another point. You'll notice people around here have last names related to where their families originated from on Earth as a way to remember the past. The museum curator, Maurice Leon, has more information about that if you're interested. You can find him inside the main concourse. Loves talking about it. You'll find most of the locals here are very friendly to tourists like yourself. Tourism is a major draw to this colony these days, and they respect that. Most of them are happy to talk at length about what they do here. Their rugged lifestyle is a point of pride for a lot of these folks.
I want to see what happens at the end of this. Sure, there has to be something.
This area we're walking through is the nerve center of the plant, where technicians keep an eye on the operation.
Again?
Since methane production is such an important part of the colony's livelihood, it's important that the
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
we're headed into the ice mine. It's a natural spring where water bubbles up from deep below, but due to the cold, it keeps freezing as it reaches the surface.
Hi there. Always nice seeing a new face.
It takes miners working daily to clear the ice, melt it down, and keep the water flowing.
Whole planet's covered in life-giving water.
Truth is stressing that folks need to live like this just to make it. Space is hostile, but so is society.
What else can I tell you about the ice mines? Sounds good. Let's keep going then. We have just one more stop before we're done with the tour, and it just happens to be my favorite. This colony is home to the longest running establishment still in existence, the Brown Horse Tavern. The Brown Horse started as a simple mess hall for the scientists and workers when the underground was built, but it's been operated by the same family ever since. Now, what's a horse, you might say? They were a large four-legged animal on Earth, often used for transportation or manual labor. Long before space travel was even a dream for the folks of Earth, even before antique machines like automobiles were possible, horses could be found everywhere. You might have seen them in old movies or read about them somewhere. If not, I highly recommend looking into them sometime. They're beautiful animals.
Those folks in Sidonia may be off-worlders always ask how I can live here.
New Homestead is a living history exhibit, but these are real people.
Also a throwback to names of similar Earth restaurants hundreds of years before it was established.
Something about the turbine.
Joyce is great at what she does. I'm sure she'll handle it.
This is a pretty common method of mining on snowball planets even today. It may be low-tech, but it's
That
effective.
delicious smell is making me hungry. Can I answer anything about the brown horse? Okay, then. All right, we're headed to the
So then I
last stop,
told him
right back
that
where
we
we
churn
began.
our own butter.
Feel free to check out the museum
Completely
exhibit in
bought
the
it.
main concourse here.
You didn't.
These displays are full of
did.
rare Earth trinkets
I know I
salvaged
shouldn't
from
have, but I
before
just
humanity left.
so
And
cold
Maurice
here.
is happy
Guess
to
I should
talk
have
about the
expected
collection.
that.
The museum's curator, Maurice, will be happy to talk to you if you want to know more. Well, that's that. I hope you enjoyed Starsap Tours as much as I enjoyed giving them.
Alright. Was there education? Yes, I went.
Oh, wow. I really appreciate it. You know, I rely on tips from good people like you, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. Enjoy the rest of your stay in New Homestead.
You know what? I'll match that. Fascinating bits on the hydrocarbon Maria, the coalies, the fumarolic ice towers,
Barrett enjoyed
the
it.
processing plants. Just loved it all. And you were so patient explaining everything, probably for the millionth time. Now, if you'll excuse us, we're going to the gift shop, right?
Take care!
Alright. That's next one. That's good. Let's go speak to Joyce. What's over here? I think self-bounty. Okay. Jobs. Maybe.
I'm learning so much here. Everyone should visit at least once in their life.
Hey, welcome
I
back.
still can't believe
Can I get
people
you something
actually
else?
live like this.
No, thanks. I just had a question about the...
We take vandalism
I don't mind the tourists. They help the local economy.
The people here live a simple life. Try not to complicate it.
It's not easy keeping these ancient turbines going. I wish more people realized that.
Neon gang culture. Okay. Let's check out her place.
Oh, hello there. Are you here about the brownouts? That's usually the only reason people come up here to talk to me, since I'm the power system manager here. You have no idea. Worth, I'm stuck up here overseeing the whole system, and we don't currently have anyone available to go out there and take care of the problem. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm a little new to the job, and I'll admit I'm struggling a little bit. I could use some help. I could use someone who's handy with a laser cutter to break up the ice that's formed on some of the power system machinery out there. That should clear up the shorts we've been experiencing and stop the brownouts. Does that sound like something you can do?
Sounds like an easy mission.
Oh, thank you. I guess I'm lucky you showed up then. Just be careful not to hurt yourself or the equipment. I'll continue to monitor things from here.
Hello.
How do I open this?
Careful. There are some dangerous areas around here that are not part of any tours.
Okay, I think all these are inside there. Alright.
It's a little weird that people come here to see what early colony life was like. To me, it's just how we live.
Sure would be nice to get off-world sometime.
Okay, how do we... Oh wait, let's use a mission tracker. And not tell us what to do.
We were learning about Jemison in my class the other day. Can we go there someday, Lana?
New Homestead is a living history exhibit, but these are real people, so please be kind to them.
Not sure where I need to go, but let's see. Looks like those things are outside.
Running this farm with my family for the sake of our little colony is one of the greatest pleasures in life. Ah, someone new. Are you a tourist, or have you just moved to New Homestead? Well, there's lots to learn. You can always feel free to try one of the historical tours, or ask the locals about life here. I'm fascinated by the other worlds in the settled systems. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Oh, wonderful. What's New Atlantis like? Oh my, that sounds incredible. Ever since I overheard one of the tourists speaking about it, I've always wanted to go. We hear about it, of course, but we rarely get much exposure to other worlds beyond the people who come from them to visit our little colony. I wonder if I can convince Nathaniel to go on a trip there with me and our daughter. Do you mind if I ask you another question? Thanks. I promise not to take too much of your time. Is the Freestar Collective as lawless as I've heard? Really? That sounds nice, but what happens if there's a dispute? Who settles it? Do people really just take the law into their own hands at that point? Can people be trusted to do the right thing? Gosh, I'm sorry, you don't need to answer all of that. I'm just so fascinated by it all. Is it okay if I change the subject? Oh, thank you. Are there really planets full of plants, fresh air, and water? I've read about them. It seems incredible, doesn't it? I've only ever known Titan, and it's always so cold and drab. I've always dreamed of visiting one to breathe the air, feel the warmth of its sun, but my husband is reluctant to leave our home. Can I ask you something else? Oh, wonderful. Is space travel as exciting as it seems? Well, you've convinced me that I simply must go sometime. Most of us here have never left the surface of New Homestead. It's a point of pride among many people, but I've always been curious. Those are all the questions I have at the moment. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day for me.
Okay. Good help, good help. Sorry about that, guys. A bit of a throat. Okay. Alright, so we need to get out of here somehow, and I forgot how we came in, so I'm gonna have to,
If you'll pardon me, I'm not in the mood to talk.
What?
I always wonder what it's like where other people come from. Hello? I'm not really supposed to talk with tourists, but I kind of want to anyway. And I don't think my papa is paying attention. You're not going to tell him, are you? Oh, thank you! I promise it'll be fun. I like talking to tourists. I get to learn so much about everywhere else, and they get to learn about here. Now what should we talk about? Not really. There's some, though. Most are around my age. We all go to school in the same room. I don't know. I've never been to any other schools. We mostly learn about the history of the Sol system and Earth and stuff like that until we get old enough to go on our learning vacation. That's when we get to leave.
Cool.
I don't know. I've never been to any other schools. We mostly learn about the history of the Sol system and Earth and stuff like that until we get old enough to go on our learning vacation. That's when we get to leave to go to school somewhere else for a few years, or travel and visit other worlds, try out jobs and stuff. Oh, I can't wait. Bye.
Cool. How's that somebody else?
I could really go for some of Anya's cooking over at the Brown Horse.
We Titans are hardy people. You'd have to be to live in a place like this. I overheard you speaking to my wife, Mara, filling her head with ideas about picking up and leaving home. You got anything to say for yourself? Listen here. Mara's free to make her own decisions. I'm not here to control her if that's what you're insinuating. But that doesn't mean I take kindly to other people manipulating her and telling her the other worlds are full of sunshine and rainbows. We live a simple traditional life here, and it's important to the community that we maintain that. Do you understand?
What are these, the Amish?
It's not. Thank you for realizing that. I'm sure you didn't mean anything by it, so we're good. You have yourself a day.
The elders say that preserving our tradition is so important, but I keep hearing such wonderful things about other worlds.
Hey, come with me. Anyway. Let's get off this station somehow.
Sure
I'm
would be
assuming
nice
the
to
elevator
get off-world
is the way to go.
Enjoy your visit here.
Oh, that's what I was doing. I brought out. Okay. Oh, is it all inside? Oh, no, it's not.
Welcome to New Homestead. Don't stay outside for too long here on Titan.
How's it go? Careful not to damage the equipment with the... Good work. I should be able to take it from here. Thank you. I hope it wasn't too much of a pain in the butt.
Alright. Let me see some. Carter. Okay, whatever. It's the same Carter as everybody else's.
Hi. Me? I guess? My therapist told me I should try recording notes to myself as a way to, cope with this drastic life change. I guess the goal is to look back on it later and see progress. Anyway, I've been living here in New Homestead for, 3 months now? And it hasn't been easy. The locals are a little wary of people coming in from the outside, but they know they need me here because their previous power systems manager died unexpectedly. Got stuck out in the cold with a suit puncture. Alcohol may have been involved. Remind me not to make that same mistake. Where was I?
Interesting.
So, I decided to go all in and change my family name to show these people I'm serious about their home. It's caused some drama with my parents, but ultimately, they understand. And to be honest, I kind of like it. I've always loved the history of this place, from its inception as an outpost searching for life, to researching how to build colonies on harsh worlds, and now as a living history museum. It's really... crap. The lights are struggling to stay on again. Well, back to fixing this place. Talk to you... me... later.
Okay.
You're carrying a lot. Do you want to take a moment to shuffle things around?
Feel free to look around, but don't stay outside for too long here on Titan. You'll freeze solid without the proper protection.
Let's explore this part. What do we got? Anything that we could explore, or is it pretty much done?
I have something for you.
You look well. Hello. Farewell.
Okay.
Anything I can do for you?
Hello, greetings, well. Oh yeah, I do. You may as well have it now.
Hey, what's up, Quiet? How you doing? I am doing well. Nice. I just did a walking tour mission. And then we cleared a couple of turbines, some ice. I don't know, just been doing XP stuff just because I was like, you know what? Let me just do that today. So I guess like when Spider-Man comes out, and then also Alan Wake, will take a little bit of a break from this game for a few. But we'll still explore it. Maybe we could do that. We'll figure something out. What am I doing right now? Let me see. I forgot to actually check the mission. I think that's the main mission. Let me see. Collect my new ship. I didn't even know I had a new ship, but I can't go. Then why did I buy this one?
Oh well.
I just see lightning. Oh. I guess we explore some stuff. Hope I don't get hit by lightning. That would suck. Civilian outpost. Oh, okay. It's not a new ship. Why? I don't understand. That's my ship. Why did it say collect my new ship? It's the same damn ship. I feel it's the same damn ship. So that was probably one of the activities that I was doing. That. Oh. I don't know. It was certified pre-used, yeah. Nah, I don't know. It was, you know, just coming off of a lease kind of ship. I don't know where I'm going on my ship. I want to go explore. So what I was thinking about doing about oh wait. So I'll probably start on Sunday. I'll do Spider-Man. That seems to be a good day to start. Everybody's gonna play it the first day, so that's gonna suck. But you know, we'll just play it. On Sunday. Space Groceries. Not quite.
Ah, I would have scanned that too.
Hey, I'm supposed to run out of all the oxygen. I think that's like how I achieved this perk. about that.
Fair game. Please. I've done this 1,000 times.
Easy. Why did she say she doesn't want to have to take this fighting down? I guess she's gonna have to. Alright, cool. Got a whole bunch of people in here real quick. Pretty excited by Spider-Man. I'm hearing good things. I didn't really see any gameplay or anything, so I'm gonna go into it completely blind. But seems pretty cool. Let's see. We do not have any more polymer. Wait, let's see if he has.
Dust! Sure. Just let me move some things around.
Let's see if he has any polymer or whatever. Okay, so he doesn't have any rhodium. I believe not. Anyway. Oh wait, he does. Wait, is that the
Gagarin has seen some better days.
Let's see. Alright, polymer, not the rhodium. What I think was the rhodium. Anyway, yeah, let's, we need to upgrade some of this stuff. Do we have any more adhesive? We might. We need a whole bunch of adhesive. I think it will. I think it should be. I hope so. I don't know. I mean, this is Sony's like one of their, you know, one
You're gonna wear yourself out if you carry all this stuff.
So you best believe that it's gonna be nice if they don't want people to riot. Especially since Xbox just acquired Activision and Blizzard. I would imagine Sony would want to have a game that would, I guess, keep people enthralled. And forget about that, but if you're a PlayStation fan, anyway. Hello, Sip. How you doing? I forgot to stop by GameStop today to secure my pre-order copy. Hopefully tomorrow they'll have it. If not, do I want to go digital or wait till Monday? I have those two choices if I can secure it at the GameStop same day. How's Willow? Berber and Willow and Berber. You guys should be have some kind of a crime fighting thing going. Excuse me. Whoa, what the hell? Did I just knock those things over? How did I do that? That's weird. Whatever. Okay, that book is possessed, guys. Nobody read it. Yeah, so I'm just exploring Berber in case you wonder what I'm doing. I am doing some side missions and such. So that's what we're doing here. Evil Within book. Was that like a was that like a Ruby kind of cover? You know what's funny? I wonder if they're gonna make a third one because in the second one, you never really found out what happened to Rubik, and they never made like a DLC to explain anything about that. So they just kind of hung that up in the air for us to figure out. Or there will be a third game. You know, not sure. I believe the second game just came to either Game Pass or the PlayStation one. I forgot which one. Either way, it's one of those. So you know, at least there's still interest in the game. So hopefully that will ignite more games. Ooh, butter. I can't believe it's not butter. And toast, wow. Who keeps butter and toast in their locker? It's like emergency butter and toast. ask these questions, so you don't have to. That's all. Alright, so I think we're pretty much good here as far as the station is. I don't think there's anything else that's maybe up here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I don't know. Well, there's more butter.
I doubt you need to bring all of that.
Listen. What I do with my butter is my business. What? That sounded weird. And exciting. I don't know what that accent was, by the way. I have no idea what that accent was. Figure it out. Excuse me. Got a bit of a cold, but it's not too bad. It's not crazy. Let's see. What are you afflicted with? Okay, that took care of that one. And this is hypothermia, I believe. Oh, that's not it. Cool. Alright. So we have 0 skill points. Why can't I make my own? Okay, much better. What is this Van Dalen? Where is that? I just saw it on the map. You guys probably heard that. That was my headset falling off my head somehow. Don't ask how. Anyway, so yeah, we're just doing some side missions today, guys. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy story-wise because I don't know if I'm gonna take off like 2 weeks from the game. I don't want to confuse you guys. And myself. I don't know how they fell off. I think I looked down and somehow they were, well, off my head. I suspect gravity. Anyway, Verba still here? Or is he walking below? I didn't see if he commented. No, I don't think he did. This partner has all the stuff I need. Or at least like some of the stuff. Should I go to the cave? I guess we can find out what's there.
Take a moment to go through your things and lighten the load.
Or should we go there first, actually? Probably. It is about, what, 11 o'clock over there? Pretty late. Well, full walk. Anyway. What is this? This place might be interesting. Yep, this add a 5. Okay, so we've been here before. Right. I just wanted to see if that was the spot. I don't think it's gonna be a long stream today, guys. Probably just wait for a bit. Wait, what is this? Inventory. No, thank you. No, I'm still here. I'm not gonna be. I'm not leaving yet. So I probably should have just said that. Oh, sealant. That's what I needed. Nice. enough mining here is good, but it does have some stuff that we need. I think we only allowed like a few outposts. So. Is there a way to get rid of this outpost? I guess not. This kind of gives you more of a geographical view. I just hope I didn't, I'm not using up a cargo slot for what's it called, because I think I don't know if I'm already 4 outposts, or how does that work and stuff. What else can we put here? Alright, extractor. Alright. We are putting this thing. Oh, missing resources. Oh, okay, let's see. So I need to track some resources. Okay, so we'll be back to this outpost later. Let's go to the civilian outpost. If I pick up Spider-Man on Saturday, I don't know if you guys, I usually don't stream Saturday, so it's like one of those things, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys would want to watch. But then I'll pick it up on Friday, and then I'll play on Saturday. Oh, he disappeared too. I didn't know he could disappear. Oh, never mind. That was a glitch. Okay. Outpost, what's going on there? Alright, if I'm around, I will definitely Alright, so this is civilian outpost. Never mind.
Can you imagine growing up out here? Perfect.
Playing this game makes me think moving in space would suck. I mean, forget about Amazon. Everybody's so grumpy though in this game. I can see why then. Every planet I go to, it's like rainy, or there's some creatures that try to kill you. Maybe we should just stay on Earth. Oh, what's this?
You seem overwhelmed with things. Let's take a moment to sort it out.
Inaccessible. Why is this inaccessible? It's actually been the most useful power so far. This thing. It replenishes my basically all the stuff for a little bit. Let's go inside.
Did you bring her something nice from a big city? Do you visit other colonies? Things out here always need fixing. But at least no one's telling me what to fix.
I'm starting to think there's nothing here. Except some crazy guy. Let's go inside. I imagine. Check out this place called Barren, Alaska. If you ever like on YouTube, it's like this building. It's one city. It's like but it's just one building in the city, and it's called Barren, Alaska. It's pretty cool.
You can trust what you buy here. We use our own supplies.
Oh, okay.
You headed to a mine? Supply is low, but demand is also low.
Let's see what do we got. Calibrated spacesuit. Oh, it's pretty expensive. And I don't have enough credits. I do need the thermal stuff, so maybe that'll be better. Yeah, it's definitely check out.
We don't need help, but we appreciate the credits.
There's even like a tour. Somebody did on YouTube of it, but it's basically this one building, and that's all it is. And there's a tunnel in and out of it. I think it's like once a week or something like that. No, maybe it's once a day, but it's like a certain time or something like that. forgot what this is for, but I'll pick up. Okay. Alright, we're good for now.
Hope you reach your destination. I know that we sell medicine, armor, and whatever else passes.
Maybe we could modify my ship
Have
real
some
quick.
salvaged parts we can sell. Take a look.
Well, people work there, basically.
We take care of our own security here, understand? You treat us fair, we'll treat you fair.
It's like a station. Let's see what they got here. Not yet. Okay.
Oh, if you need your ship repaired, find my associate. I break hours just by thinking about it.
What is this? Drawing. Something about favorite film in small text. Let's say about your favorite film. Okay, this is just one of my films, and then some kind of drawing. Cool. Somebody worked on that. Or maybe the assets came with the engine, but still. Somebody worked on it. Little things like that. What kind of weapons they have here. Anyway, I like to watch stuff like that, like about stuff like that, you know. There's anything to do that's interesting. I like to watch. That's what I might actually do in a little bit. Back to my ship. This planet sucks. Does it say I'm crippled? I get all that? Okay. Let me see if we have the medicine for this. We do have one thing, but okay. We have to go back to it. How's it over there? Is it chilly already? Or is it still warm? Oh, shit.
Nice to see you. Glad to see you're back in one piece. It was good to see you.
Go away.
Yeah, what's up? Here to shoot the breeze?
Sure. What's on your mind?
Let's talk to this guy.
Working on my biography, huh?
Funny guy.
Okay. Catch you later.
That's enough talking for one day. Oh yeah, you guys get what I mean? I guess it's still kind of hurricane season, right? I may also do some Red Dead Redemption stuff with Berber and them.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Thank you. That's nice. People in space are nice sometimes. Anyway. So the posse might be back again. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That's an interesting graphic.
Suits on. Ready to go anytime. I'll gladly wear a suit if it means exploring a new world. But I can't imagine wearing it every day all the time.
Like me. What is this? Jinjubu outpost? Civilian outpost. Which planet are we on? What's it called? Oh, so we have explored. We just went on the same planet we're just on. Okay, I went to the wrong one. wrong spot on the planet. That's what happened. It always is. Chaotically. Chaotic. Sometimes hilarious too. I'll be right back. I think I have juice or something. I can drink. I am going somewhere in space. Alright, let's turn around and try to land on a planet. See what the mission is. Okay. I guess we must have missed something in here. Because we did explore it.
Ready when you are.
Oh, I see what it is. So, wait, this is my new ship? Or am I wrong? Is this a new ship? Maybe it is. Maybe it just looks like the old ship. Wait, what is the mission? Let's see. Is it still explore? Hold on. Yeah, right. I don't know. I don't know if it's new. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding something. All right, let's see. Oh, that's why, because we have our activity. Power from beyond. Should we do that? How long are you staying for, Quiet? If you're staying for a bit, I will do a mission. If not, then I might just go chill out and then play some more tomorrow for longer. No, we're not doing that. We do have a bunch of missions that we have queued up, and we'll probably get some more. Alright, let's go get that power. Maybe we could do that real quick. Power. Yes, yes indeed. That means we're gonna be going up against those alien guys again.
Hailing unknown vessel. Colonists here in distress. We could really use your help. Could you please respond? Thank you for responding. We had someone jump in and leave without even saying hi. We're with, List, and we're just trying to get to our new home. But our grav drive is old, like really old, and I'm afraid it's given up the ghost. And we're just 2 jumps away from starting a new life. We have a workbench here, but we need just common old iron, a lot of it. Then we should be able to jury-rig some repairs. Any chance you have some? We'll pay loads more than the iron's actually worth.
Wait, can we do something for that?
Dead. The whole unit is like a brick now. No power readouts, the diagnostic log only
Hey, what's
says
up,
it's
Dynamic?
offline. Well, what we can
Hey,
read. I think some of the warnings are in Cyrillic. You know those old Russian letters.
I know them. We don't have any 20
If you can
iron.
find or buy some iron, it's not like we're going anywhere. Thank you.
Maybe. I'm good. I'm just hanging out. Doing a short one today, guys. Probably for a bit longer. I think I'm just like out of it, tired. I didn't get my sleep last night. I don't even know why. Just kept waking up.
Wonder isn't limited to planets with native life forms. Hope we have time to take some scans.
I wonder if somebody's gonna do all these planets and everything else. I can see somebody doing 100%. I don't know if I'll be able to. To find the distortions. Oh, this way. Oh, really? Wow. I I don't I don't even play a lot of mobile games.
If we need to get closer, let's move in.
What did people want? Iron? And if I find some iron, I guess I can give it to them. What's up? How was the walk?
Sometimes these places are kind of creepy. Just being serious.
Yeah, this place is a little creepy. Not gonna lie. Oh no, what? Don't tell me I have a sprain. Shit. Oh, it's a storm outside? Oh no. Hopefully you got some nice tea or something. Don Robbie. I almost read it as Don Robbie. I was like, what? I don't look like him. I'm a better shape. Not by much. Not a second. Anyway. So what's eFootball Mobile? I know it's obviously a football game, but is it good? Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate it. My man. We're about to acquire some new power. like the game a lot. It's a slow burner, but if you don't like exploration and you know, like the RPG stuff, then you will like it. Excuse me. I think I'm getting a little sick. That's why one of the reasons why I wanted to a bit earlier today.
Such peculiar monuments.
The unworthy.
Yeah, what? Fuck ass bitch. No, sorry.
Ours now.
Alright. So what is this power that I got? Let's see. Gravity dash? I don't know. I think I saw that one. Gravity wave. Precognition. That's kind of cool. We should test it on someone. Okay, that's like some kind of Jedi thing. Oh, is this like... Oh, reanimation. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of cool. So we could like, if we kill like an animal, let's say like level, I don't know, 60 or something, we can like have it hang out with us. Alright, that's cool. I think that was the new one. Yeah, let's test it out. I don't know if we can test it on him. Why not? Let's see, what is this? No, that's not it. What's this? Primer. Recognition.
And hello, back at you. I don't know if people still curse Irvin's name around here. If there's any resentment left, we'll fix it.
Well, maybe I'll try it on an NPC at some point, just to mind me. I want to see how this works. Maybe it does something cool. Oh, we got some iron. There was a ship that asked me to help him, so maybe if I get enough iron, I could help or make some money. Oh, I want to see that. Wait, yeah, post that. I want to check that out.
Do we actually need all that stuff?
Let me see where my phone is actually, or I just go on my computer. Let me see. What are you guys doing over there on Telegram? I mean, that's interesting. Fair enough. Alright, so I guess let's go back to the ship, maybe. Actually, I probably should wrap it up. I'm gonna get this iron over here, whatever it is. That. Cool. I might have. Oh, is that what inspired you? That's cool. Well, there you go, Berber. You guys are. You guys have your graphic now. Nah, it's probably Berber. Who stole the biscuits? I have my money on Berber. Trying to blame Willow for your gluttony. I am, yeah, kind of. I haven't really done any journalism in in a while. In like what, 4 or 5 years now. But I guess I kind of was like Peter Parker. Trust me, I've heard my share of Spider-Man jokes. Let's just say that. Well, you never know. Maybe I'm like Roddy Morales or something. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I am going to. This is a bit of a shorter stream, but I'm feeling kind of just out of it. I'm gonna go relax and do stuff. See you guys later. I'll stop here. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. And you too, guys. Enjoy your day, and there you go. I was just looking at the picture of Willow. Nice. Alright, guys. See ya.